Okay, so at Skinner Park, right around the corner, at approximately 6:21 p.m., we received 911 calls of person shot. Um, we had a 2-minute response time, so our officers got here very quickly. Um, they found one male victim, 18, um, fatally wounded, and we have confirmed 3 victims. And so another male, 17 years old, has non-life-threatening injuries. But unfortunately, one of the victims that was fatally wounded is a 4-year-old. And so the 4-year-old received a gunshot wound to the back. And we do have, at this point in time, 2 in custody that are persons of interest based off of descriptions given by persons here and also the caller. We believe that we possibly have the shooters. So, but this is preliminary, and we will continue on with our investigation. And so, at this particular point in time, it's an active crime scene investigation, and we have our detectives, homicide detectives, here, and they're canvassing the neighborhood for witnesses, video assets, ring, doorbell camera video, etc. And so we're asking the public, anyone who may have been here, saw something, to give us the information. You can be a Crime Stoppers, 1-800-SPEAK-UP, or you can call our homicide section. And we're going to ensure that we work this case relentlessly to bring the perpetrators to justice.
I know. Go ahead.
Chief, I know that you said you're still early in this investigation, but we're near a park. People in this community tell me that a lot of kids hang out around here. Is that kind of what was happening at the time? Were a young crowd at that park?
Yeah, I don't want to really speculate because we're so early into it, but it's a park. It's a hot summer June day, and so we would expect kids would be at the park, enjoying the park. We've invested in our parks in the city. Our parks are beautiful across the city, so you would expect kids to be out here. Of course, the park is empty now, but like I say, we will relentlessly work this case. And anytime you have a 4-year-old, a young person of that age that's fatally wounded, all life is valuable, but this one right here particularly gets to me, and so very, very disturbed by this.
Can you talk about, I know it's preliminary, just what led up to it? Because we were hearing a drive-by or maybe an argument, like we don't.
Just in these type of situations, typically it's always an argument, some type of dispute, and people with guns, they want to settle beefs with firearms. And so we find ourselves here. But like I said, it's early in the investigation, and more than likely that will be the story. And so I will definitely keep you all updated. And anybody with tips, please call 1-800-SPEAK-UP or call Detroit Homicide.
Can you talk at all about de-escalation? I mean, it's a hot day. We already know crime is going up during these temperatures when there's, soaring like this. But taking a step back and just kind of calming down is one thing that could maybe prevent a lot of these situations from playing out. Can you talk about that at all?
Absolutely. And during the summer months, we do see an uptick in violence. And so I can, I don't want to talk about like crime being down, but statistically it is. But when you have this type of thing that happens, it just doesn't feel good. And so this is one of our community violence intervention zones, a CVI zone. And I do have my community violence interrupters out here as well. And so they'll be working to ensure that we don't have retaliation, because when you have something like this, you have the potential for retaliation. And so we're going to work to make sure that we work to further deconflict so that no further life is lost. But I tell you this, we will bring the culprits to justice who did this.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.